thank you for all the hours you put into helping to organize this and get the word out. So thank you guys so much. Thank you very much. I'm trying to restrain myself because normally you get into trouble, you start singling people out. So I'm going to try to, and I'm going to get in so much trouble if I start doing that. But I mean, I really want to thank each of you for coming and supported. Some of you I've known for years, some just recently. You know, in this room for all the support, not just tonight, but you know, the time, helping me, whether it's in the last campaign or the campaigns before that, being up there and giving me advice about how to handle certain, we call them treacherous waters on council in Atlantic City. Must be a good way to put it. But I really appreciate it because, you know, as much as every now and then I might get a good point and get recognized for that somewhere publicly, more often than not, it's people either spreading things that are not true or just things you can't see as one person. So it's so important to have a good team behind you. I count all you guys as part of the team. And I know that being here, it's so cool. And it didn't dawn on me. I just really love the knife and fork. And it's an honorary part of the 6th Ward. So we'll make it honorary part of the ward. But it didn't dawn on me until we came up here how appropriate it is. I mean, this represents all the best of what Atlantic City is, whether it's what is featured in Boardwalk Empire, the great history, children's books, so relevant, an incredible restaurant establishment represents something that's amazing about Atlantic City, and literally right across the street from the best things that are happening in town, which are happening in our ward. And it's amazing, and so it's so cool to put that in perspective and look to. It's like, oh, so why are you running for re-election? It was great, you got to be up there for a few years and serve with Don Guardian and just did such an incredible job kind of getting Atlantic City back in a positive light and putting us on trajectory. You know, hey, well, why even go for another term? Well, I can tell you that when you look at a dynamic like this, where everything that happened the last couple of years with just extraordinary circumstances, even by Atlantic City standards, to have this truly unique situation with the state that the first 2 years, it's like, I barely even understand where to sit at the meeting, you know, in terms of ordinary things for a local race. And so I'm really excited now that a lot of this has settled down and you see the fruits of the last few years worth of work, that we can't just let this happen and think it's going to save us, like the old messianic complex. We have to dig in, and one of the things I hope to accomplish in the second term is to make sure that that development, that good quality of life, makes its way down Atlantic Avenue and makes its way down Ventnor Avenue, and that our little street in Ventnor becomes like a nice like hipster type place that normally I'd have to drive to with the kids, and I'll walk there and go and enjoy a coffee shop. The boardwalk gets better each summer with some of our partners that are up there, and so there's a lot to do. And I've been really honored to be up there in a position that I can serve the constituents. You know, I can take calls at night or on the weekend. I really enjoy it, and I enjoy you affording me the opportunity. Your support today will make this re-election possible, and I'm going to be calling on you both directly for support in the days to come. But I also would invite you that if you see things that anything from something dumb I'm saying, tell me to stop, knock it off, please. I can't accept good criticism. It's good criticism. But also, like, if you notice people that I'm missing out of in the neighborhood or in your respective business communities, you know, let me know. You know, it's most likely it's an oversight, and I could use that little help, a little note, a little text, a little email, a note on social media. Just keep my back, and I can assure you, yeah, and I don't care if the guys get to see this on recording or not. I work as hard or harder than anybody else that's in an elected office right now in AC, and I'm going to continue to do that. Soda tonight, but with my invisible glass, we're not going to toast just to this campaign, but to Atlantic City, the future together, and let's go for it. Atlantic City.